Heyo, Tunic here, back with more Golden Sun, the Lost Age. Last time, we went through the Onqual ruins and talked about a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, so, and now we're gonna go on our way. And now we're going to take this, this prong of the legendary fork we're building back over to Champa to go talk to Obaba and, you know, see what happens. Because this will be the third prong, which means we have them all. We can rebuild our legendary fork. It's gonna be great. Also, very, very required, you need this fork. You need this fork! Anyway, we'll get to that when the time is right. I got a little lost. I forget where Obaba is. Don't worry about it. I think I still got lost on where Obaba is. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Here we go. There we go.
Well done. You found all 3 pieces of the trident. That means I can begin work reforging the ancient trident of Onqual at last. We'll just toss all 3 pieces in here, shall we?
Absolutely.
Just leave it to me. Heart of the earth, fury of the forge's flames, grant me power!
Legendary fork!
That's funny. Nothing happened. What's going on? Something's happening! Is that the legendary trident? After all these years, the trident is complete again. What's making it float like that? Regardless, the trident has been fixed. It belongs to you now, Felix. Use it well.
Not me thinking I had reveal on assigned and like I did not. So yeah, there's a little path across the forge. We got the trident. Super important stuff. I think I was trying to talk to her.
The trident seems to have some amazing power. The legends must be true. No matter what you encounter at sea, no monster can stand against you with that trident.
Important stuff. Important stuff. And then I was trying to see if she'd say anything, because like to her I'm standing out over the forge, but no dice, so I don't know why I thought it would be that So, there's only one place really left to go as we leave. And by leave, I mean we run in here to what is probably Obaba's room. Yes, because the best thing to do when an old woman helps you is to loot her things. Check the jar, didn't find anything. I don't know why I bothered when it showed me there was no little sparkle above it, so now we can leave, now that we're not trying to loot Obaba's room. I'm a very rude hero, I have to say. Oh well. We're gonna stop at the inn. Good choice for me. Off we go. Now we're gonna head on out of Champa and go to a place that has only been talked about, but I haven't bothered. Well, I haven't bothered talking about it. Some of the NPCs will talk about it if asked. Yay! Scrolling through menus. This is post-commentated because this one also has no commentary, so yeah. I'm looking around and dancing around it. dancing around it. I don't remember what I was saying here. Obviously, I was saying something. Probably that we've been everywhere, and this is where we're headed next. The Sea of Time. It is finally time to do this. Probably talk about going back to Sunshine once again. I would not be surprised. I don't really remember anymore. It's been a hot minute since I recorded this, and now I have to just do the post commentary all over it again. So you're probably not getting a clue. I can't remember what I was saying, so I'm just kind of making this crap up as I go along now. Saying whatever. Talk about nothing as I linger on this cloud on the map. Good job, me. A+. Excellent job. Linger, linger, linger. Okay, here we go. We're off on our way to the Sea of Time. Finally time to tackle this. Now let's get going. The white fog of doom. The white fog of doom, the entrance! And now, there were a couple kids back in Yalom. I think that's what I was probably talking about, by the way. The kids that do the little, do the story of running around things, moving in certain directions. That is the direction. I had a really hard time trying to get this to keep going long enough to work. Oh, it was kind of awful. So, yeah, I was probably talking about, like, the kids in Yalom doing a little song and dance number that led you on the journey and telling you how to do it all, so. You gotta be pretty quick on the draw here. And this, I know this was not easy. I was, and squawking a lot about get these stinking, I could cut this out, but like, I want to make fun of myself for how hard I struggled. I'm sure it was kind of funnier. I don't know if it was more funnier or more annoying listening to me squawk and squeak and go on. I'll probably insert a few of those just to, you know, re-experience the joys I had going in literal circles. Look at me go. Look at me go! I'm in circles! Round and round you go. When it's gonna spit me out, nobody knows. There we go. There we go. I finally made it to this one. That was atrocious. And now off we go to the next one. It's so much easier getting to the little volcanoes. So it's easier getting to the little volcanoes than it is, you know, getting across. And there was their first landmark, the star. So that was like the first landmark the kids gave us. Here's another little volcano. This part of the game is really like unique and stuff, but like, man, was this kind of annoying. Oh, I got real scared there that current was gonna take me away. Round and round in circles. I hope you like me doing figure eights. On the plus side, it's very purple, and purple is my favorite color, so like, watching this back is both, I hate watching myself fail, but also it's very pretty. So pretty. There we go, finally got into this one. I don't know why I'm yawning. It is literally 3:30 in the afternoon. Like, I should not be yawning. And yet, here we are. I'm still yawning. Nope, I messed up a little too soon. A little too soon. For some reason, I couldn't commit, or maybe I was getting stuck. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm using a controller. I think I was getting caught on the volcano or something. I don't know. There's gotta be a reason why I seem to have just kind of stopped so much. Victory! And there's the moon! And now we have to make it to the sun, which is the important part. So, here we go. More suffering awaits. More suffering, yay! Zip across here. Struggle! Ah! More screams. More of my screams. And up we go. And this should be, I believe, the last volcano. I don't know why I'm sitting here waiting so long. Here we go. Last volcano. Just gotta make it around this little volcano. I can probably do that fine. And up we go. Yeah! For good measure. That was like, Okay, but like this time you kind of just want to go with the flow because this is where we're trying to go. Whirlpool! 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 It's a boss fight. Here's Poseidon. And to start this off, you must use the trident before anything else can happen. This is the way of things, because otherwise I don't think you can hit him. So it's just me trying to figure out like what we're gonna do. He's counter rush, that's fine. Here's Races the Trident. 184 damage. Force field was broken. You don't break that force field, you can't hit him. Now you can fight him. It was important. But that is entirely what you did. That entire fetch quest was like 200 damage and breaking a force field to let you fight a boss. You had to go after 3 fork pieces for that. So, gonna start off with Judgment. Did too bad. Wish. I guess this is where one of my best friends growing up, he never got past his boss fight. And like, I'm like this, I mean, okay. This is fairly standard of a boss fight, except for the fact that he's got one move that can like one hit, like KO you. He can just drop you like it's hot. If he decides. Honestly, not that bad. Generally speaking, he doesn't do it a whole lot. You will see him, I think, use it, but I don't think it drops my character. I think it takes one of them down to like 1 HP. I don't know. I think there's like I don't fully know how that move works. I think there's like the potential to like take you down to 1 or just outright drop you, but honestly, like he's doing like 64 damage. Like it's not that bad. I overestimated. He can unfortunately also heal himself, but he doesn't do that a whole lot. Just gonna see if I can bind him for shits and giggles. Jenna will use Wish just to keep us up. I was gonna say Rush because he's using counter rush. No effect, that's fine. Mercury only does like 109. That's fine though, because I mean water-based. He's gonna use Typhoon Blow. Yeah, Typhoon Blow. I guess maybe keep your eye out on that. Make sure like HP stays up. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. And even that, she only did it because, like, some of her, like, she don't have max HP because her Jin are still, like, recovering and stuff. So, it's like, yeah, whatever. But, yeah, honestly, not doing too bad. Doing about, like, 300 HP a turn. I'm not gonna lie, I don't fully know the HP total for this boss off the top of my head. I feel like it's be fair to say maybe around 2,500 or like 3,000? Is that, I don't know if that seems fair, because he's a fairly important boss, but I don't actually know. He's really not doing the thing. Like, he does not want to do the thing. Which is good for me, honestly, but I know he does it. I just like to let other people, like, see what I'm talking about. As if other people haven't. Okay, he actually has 4,900. He actually has 4,905 HP. That's a lot more than I was thinking, and he does not really hurt that bad. Casting Deluge, not bad. Honestly, I don't know. Like, my friend said he never got past this fight, and I'm just like, I don't know, I think this is a fairly standard fight. Like, it just kinda is what it is, but whatever. But I was just surprised, because, like, I don't know. Always surprised that he never got past this boss fight. Maybe this is harder if you're using the base classes. Something I do not really ever recommend. I don't know, sometimes I'm like, this game is easy, and then people are like, I never got past this point, or this is super hard, or don't play this game because it's so hard, and I'm like, I don't understand what people are saying. Like I want to let's play Octopath because I've heard other people say, like, oh, Octopath's hard. Not really, but we'll get there. And everyone, I acknowledge, everyone finds different things. Watery Grave, this is it. Watery Grave has the see, like, one-shot Shiva. I don't know if she was full health, but like, just in general, like, it has the ability to one-shot. This may be exactly, like, what my friend was talking about. Maybe he just got really unlucky with, like, Watery Grave going off a lot. But I forgot. I already had Tears set to do Wish Well, so kind of just wasting my time and my HP, my synergy points. Honestly though, like, he doesn't do it a whole lot. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the move he does the least. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure he uses that, like, so not a lot, because that's, like, the only time, like, he may do it another time. You don't actually see him do it that often. Which is great, because it's got a good chance of, like, taking someone out. So, yeah, but, I don't know, this is both, like, a really iconic fight, and it also feels, like, pretty standard. I don't know why. What about this strikes me as standard? Especially because it's got, like, just shy of 5,000 health. You know, like, in the first Golden Sun, the final boss had, like, Fusion Dragon in the first one, and, like, Deadbeard. Those are what had 5,000 HP. This is just a casual boss in, like, I mean, I don't know, rough, I guess not quite half. Well, not quite half, a little over half. And there we go, he's down. Like we did. Anyway, like, this was a friggin'... And all the rocks came up as he went down, so... But just, like... Yeah, I don't know, like, he feels pretty standard for this game. This is definitely over the halfway point. Level 28. And now, here we are! Venturing into Lemuria! Here's his home! He can finally make it back! Poseidon was being a little, you know... being a little donut about things. Wouldn't let Piers home. Now we're docked. Come around on the ship a little bit, one of the few chances you get. And this is Lemuria. It's a little bit in disarray. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's probably the tidal waves. Also, yes, like, Poseidon was the, Why? That was synergy, wasn't it? Poseidon awakening is what caused the tidal wave. Which was triggered by Venus Lighthouse going off. Who are you? Are you the ones who defeated Poseidon? Yes. That's quite something. Who are you that you could defeat that Leviathan? If you're strong enough to defeat Poseidon, you are too dangerous to enter Lemuria. The king's orders are clear. We cannot grant you entry. King? Who is your king? His Highness King Hydros, of course. His Majesty has ruled over Lemuria for centuries. King Hydros has decreed that Lemuria must be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we are dangerous, but do you include me as well? Piers! Piers! Did you join them in battle against Poseidon? Impossible! Everyone knows you possess great courage, but you are still a mere Lemurian! Such comments do us all a great disservice. I battled fiercely alongside my friends. Leave our landing to me. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Piers, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand! You understand that we cannot simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Piers? What is King Hydros doing? So, you people really take your king seriously, don't you? Insolent pup! Do not dishonor the king of Lemuria. We are peaceful but quick to anger. Pup? I must be twice your age. Who are you calling pup? You wish to see Lemuria, and yet you know so little of us. I am far older than you. Show respect. Pa! Older than me? Inconceivable! You heard it here first, folks. Kraden is like the oldest thing alive. Actually, Credden, these two are perhaps older than all of you combined. Bobby must have spoken of this to you. In Lemuria, time passes quite slowly. Well, I suppose I recall something of that sort or another. Maybe. But to imagine for a moment that these two gentlemen are older than I am, it's a bit much. But perhaps I was rude, and I hope you accept my apology. My ignorance misled me. Well, just so long as we're clear on that. But if your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to us. Ouch! Roasted! I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an exception in their case. King Hydros might be willing to reverse his order if we confer with him, wouldn't he? We shall speak with him at once. King Hydros has been seeking news from beyond the Sea of Time. He will want to see you. Wait here. How long do you think we'll be waiting? Good point. Time means little to most Lemurians. Mere moments to us could seem like a lifetime to outsiders. You seem young to me, and yet you are probably an old man among your people. I'd imagine that you've probably done enough waiting in your lifetime. King Hydros instructed us to be kind to the elderly at all times. They seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? I can see no reason not to. We won't get in trouble, will we? I will be with them. Now please, let me walk the streets of my home once more. I beseech you! Then we place our trust in each of you. You may enter, but blah blah blah. If you cause any trouble, we'll hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. Do you have your word? Yes. Ooh, finally! What could be waiting for me in Lemuria? I can't wait another moment! Oh, hush. I'll keep a close eye on them. You have nothing to fear. Very well, peers. We place our faith in you, then. Enter freely and peaceably. You must already be aware of this, but you are not permitted to enter the palace. If the king were to find out about this, we'd be in big trouble. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Is this Hydros really so fearsome? Fearsome isn't the right word. King Hydros has lived longer than anyone. He is most wise. While it would be a mistake to call it fear. I certainly do not fear him. The king, he what? You will understand once you meet the king yourself. But that does not matter now. Let's go! To Lemuria, the city you've all been longing to see. Check the jar, but didn't find anything. We're here in Lemuria. I cannot remember the last time we had visitors in Lemuria. Not in a great while, certainly. Why did I try to turn this handle? I think I was trying to use mind read, but I don't have it set! More of the same, today and every day. Nothing here ever changes. In Lemuria, we do not grow old. It must seem quite odd to those from the outside world. Oh! Goodness! Felix, look over here! This palace is magnificent! We're not allowed to go there, Credden! We were just told not to! Look at that dog! Him's very cute! Where are you going, Felix? Let's take a longer look around! Let's take a look around or something. There's so much treasure buried here that you could dig almost anywhere and find something, so why doesn't anyone here dig? A hint to you, Scoop. Also, like, A good rule of thumb is if you use scoop right about where the butterflies are, you will find something. But I'm just kind of being a dork. So. This place is remarkable. Truly remarkable. Who goes there? I've not seen you in Lemuria before. Wait a moment. You must be the travelers who arrived with Piers. Is your name Felix, perchance? Piers? You mean Piers, the lost one? Have I earned a title in my absence? Well, worry not. Piers is lost no more. I seek counsel with King Hydrus. Has His Highness been told of my return? Word was sent, but I do not know if it has reached the king. What do you mean? Lord Conservato is meeting with His Highness as we speak. Not Conservato! What's wrong, Piers? You don't look pleased to hear that name. Cradden, what do you think of what you've seen of Lemuria? It is a magnificent city! Or do you mean the castle? Both is something magnificent. And you, Felix, do you agree? Any newcomer to our town would doubtless feel the same at first. In ages past, Lemuria was a far lovelier, more grand, and more lively city. His Highness, the King, tells of days gone by, of a more brilliant Lemuria long before my birth. Over the countless years, our people have lost vigor, enthusiasm, creativity. Lemuria has fallen into slow collapse, a city that has lost its spark. Lemuria, as you see it, is only a shadow of the city of legend. If only I had the chance to see the city in all its splendor, but blah 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 blah. Conservato. King Hydrus believes that our decay is related in some way to alchemy. Alchemy! King Hydrus wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lemuria. If there were anything we could do to help stop it, we would. But the senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn and they fear any change. Senate? What is a senate? The Senate is the group of elders who determine policy in Lemuria. Lord Conservato holds the highest office in the Senate. The Senate usually opposes any new ideas or proposals introduced before it. Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conservato has his ear. And his conversations with the king are incredibly long. We have no choice but to wait patiently here. Why don't we spend our time looking around Lemuria until then? And I think this is where... I start to figure out, where to scoop. Right here, there we go. Got some stardust. Not too shabby. So. Then here's another butterfly spot. Wheeled absolutely nothing, that's fine. I think that was just for symmetry. See another butterfly. Why did I not just register it? This is getting to be annoying. I dropped a bone! Found a bone, found a bone, found a beautiful bone. And nothing. And I decide to turn around and go back. So, yeah, when am I gonna just finish this up? More scoop. I do believe I missed. Okay, I think this is about where I ended off. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Drop a comment down in the section below. And subscribe to the channel for more content. I'll drop a link to the Discord server down in the description below. I'll drop a link to all my social medias, as well as the collaborative channel I'm a part of, and my live stream channel. So the collaborative channel is the Castaway Collaborative. So thank you guys again for watching. Next time on Golden Sun: The Lost Age, we will continue through Lemuria. See you guys then.